covering the villages for you. This is VNN. Welcome to your Lifestyle News Show with TK Cross.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm TK Cross. A club that started more than 30 years ago and now has more than 30 chapters across the villages is recognizing a special birthday. The Quilt Club celebrated one of their founders with food and fellowship for her 95th birthday. Some members praise her as the heart of the group.
Started this in November of 1993 with just a few, and now it's grown to 30 chapters. We were the first chapter, now it's grown to 30 chapters. She's one of our founding members, but she's our rock. She's our attitude. She's our purpose for being here, sharing, loving each other, doing whatever we can in the community to make things better. And her attitude is just phenomenal, and it never changes, never a complaint. Always smiles.
We had people tell stories today about how she would walk with Mr. Schwartz. His personality rubbed off to her because he was always willing to do something for somebody else. And that's how she is too.
Well, my mother lived past 100, so I don't know why I can't. We were talking one day and somebody said, get us started. So we put a little ad in the paper. I still have that little ad. To, if you're interested in quilting, come. So we got it started, and this is what it is today. I don't know, I never thought it would ever get this big. And I think our group is more friendly and willing to help people. If you're having a problem, we'll just come in and say, I can't make this work out or something. Somebody's always willing to step up and say, let me help you out with it. It's just a good group. As you can tell by these people here today, the women, it's growing bigger than I thought it would be. But it's just a good thing.
When you walk into a room, she would always greet you, make you feel welcome. And I want to do that as co-president of this guild. I want to continue that, making everybody feel welcome.
I've learned that you're never too old to learn. We have members here that are seasoned quilters, beginners. Beginners have progressed to a point where they never realized that they could do that. Ida was a part of that.
Just come join us. If we're what you're looking for, come on in, sit down. We'll get acquainted. I'll help you if I can, or somebody else can help you if I don't know what your problem is. And just put a smile on your face and quit worrying about stuff.
We wish her the very happiest birthday. The club has several different chapters around the villages. You can find your local chapter in the Villages Recreation and Parks publication. And there will be another big birthday to celebrate. The United States is turning 250. The Villages plans to take part in the fun. Plans are underway for months of patriotic programming, culminating in an epic 4th of July celebration. Several groups in and around the Villages are set to play a role in the sensational semi-quincentennial. Events across Florida will begin next week, starting with the America 250 kickoff party at the Melbourne Liberty Bell Museum on January 23rd. Next is the American Experience traveling exhibit at the Clearwater Historical Society on the 26th. Followed by special tributes and a hologram exhibit on 250 years of history at the Florida State Fair in Tampa. That runs from February 5th to the 16th. And finally, on February 12th, tune in for the America 250 Florida Duel at Daytona International Speedway. A full calendar of events can be found at America250fl.com. Did you know January is the National Blood Donor Month? Many people in the villages and surrounding communities donate blood frequently, and now there is a new technology to make the experience more convenient. The One Blood Donor Centers use the latest apheresis machines to shorten the amount of time a donation takes. Collected blood is sent through an amicus separator, which collects components like red blood cells and platelets and allows the rest to be filtered and returned to the donor. This technology allows donors to decide what type of donation they would like to make instead of making a whole blood donation. Another advancement is a device called Orsense. This can check iron levels without the need for a finger prick. While you can donate anytime, the Villages Parrot Heads Club is having their first blood drive of 2026 on January 22nd and 23rd at Fire Station 44 across from the Sarasota practice range. Up next, poke bowls and mac and cheese. It's going to be a delicious block when we return. And a little comfort food sounds good because the weather looks to cool down this week. Let's take a look at your 5-day forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast.
Cooler temperatures coming up in the Villages Thursday and Friday. Overnight lows going to be in the low 30s, where the highs are going to be in the upper 50s. This weekend, high temperatures in the mid 60s.
Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27-441, one block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
Have you ever wondered if a door could be more? More beautiful, more secure, more reliable. Simply put, a better door. Get more than just a door. Get an Ensemble entry door, the perfect complement to our acclaimed custom replacement windows. Both thoughtfully engineered and exclusively from Renewal by Andersen. For a limited time, enjoy special savings on our acclaimed replacement windows and our all-new Ensemble entry doors.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop in and see them today.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Welcome back. A restaurant favorite is expanding in the Villages, while another Brownwood favorite offers a chance to learn something new as you enjoy your food. FMK Hospitality Group held a ribbon cutting last week for the Luma Mediterranean Kitchen at the market at Sawgrass Grove. And the restaurant company is already looking to expand again within the community. Another Luma will open in Lake Sumter Landing in a new concessions building that will be built on the lakefront along Lakeshore Drive. Meanwhile, Island Fin Poke in Brownwood continues to offer American Sign Language nights from 5 to 7 p.m. the first Sunday of each month. During the event, those in attendance learn sign language and enjoy good food, ASL games, and specials. Lady Lake is seeking sponsors for its Mac and Cheese Festival, and you can count me in if sponsoring includes eating up all that delicious mac and cheese. Each year, the community votes on the best local macaroni and cheese recipe during Lady Lake's Billyburg Mac and Cheese Festival. Residents are encouraged to enter their recipes for a chance to win a trophy, and no, it's not a giant wet noodle. The 5th annual Billyburg Mac and Cheese Festival, hosted by the Lady Lake Chamber of Commerce, will be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on March 21st at the Wildwood Community Center located at 6500 Powell Road in Wildwood. For more information, visit ladylakechamber.org. Coming up, the Village's charter school has some great fundraisers on the horizon. Find out how you can help the buffalo herd. But first, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
When we come back, we'll chat about the first golf event of the year, as well as some other sports stuff we've got going on in the Villages. Stay where you are.
I'm Lily with your Recreation Roundup. Get ready for a full body workout with a beat. Join us for a high energy drumming fitness experience and choose one or hit all 3 squares, all starting at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, January 13th at Lake Sumter Landing, Wednesday, January 14th at Spanish Springs Town Square, or Thursday, January 15th at Brownwood Paddock Square. Wear comfortable clothing and closed-toed shoes, and bring 2 wooden spoons or drumsticks. No registration required, and please bring your own equipment if available. Come drum, move, and have fun. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
Welcome to Ask the Expert. I'm Whit Watson, joined by Chelsea Zerpola from Renewal by Andersen. And the first word I learned today was Fibrex and how it's different from vinyl. So let's start there. This composite that is unique to Renewal by Andersen.
Yeah, what's great about Fibrex, it's 2 times stronger than a vinyl product. And oftentimes we're seeing those high energy bills. Our windows are not being the energy efficient windows that we like. As our home gets a little older, you know, there's a need for that change out of energy efficient windows. And what I love about Fibrex, not only that it's stronger, but you're not going to have to be concerned about, you know, feeling that air condition on the outside of your home because it is made with that product that is so unique to Renewal by Andersen. Oftentimes, you know, when you look at the window and you wonder, why is it failing? You know, vinyl in our markets, it's so hot. I mean, some of the days that we had in the summer were over 100. That vinyl product is plastic. It starts to fail and it starts to almost become too malleable to hold that glass pack. And when it becomes too malleable, that's when you start feeling that heat coming into the home and your air conditioning going out of the home. So it really allows in really securing that energy envelope and making sure that you have the best product that's going to sustain that heat and all of those seasonal things that we deal with here in Florida.
What are some of the ways that Renewal by Andersen reduces maintenance and makes your life more hassle-free?
Yeah. So with Fibrex, you don't have to worry about chipping and fading. You don't have to paint those windows because our colors are actually baked into the product. And that's the power of Renewal by Andersen Fibrex.
Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert. To learn more about what you just heard with Chelsea, check out bestwindowsflorida.com.
From the Village's Daily Sun Sports Department, here's Stephen Heineman with your VNN Sports Shorts.
Welcome back to VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman. Let's talk a little bit about some sports-related activities we've got going on around the area. We'll start on the golf course. I don't know about you, but this is my favorite weather to play 18 holes. If you're a competitive golfer, right now is your last chance to register to play in the upcoming men's match play tournament. The competition begins on January 28th and runs through March 14th, and it's just simple two-man match play. If you have questions, the Glenview Pro Shop should be able to give you some answers. Speaking of the last chance to register for something, the PCVG will be holding its first monthly tournament of the 2026 campaign next week, and registration is just about closed. It's going to be the women's doubles at Rohan on January 20th and 22nd. So if you have a couple mornings open for some competitive pickleball, go to pickleballcommunity.com. If you're not into the spotlight and you're just looking for something sports related to spectate, I've got a unique one for you. On January 30th and February 1st, the Village's Polo Club will be hosting a 30th anniversary cup. The whole gathering will be 90s themed, and it should be a really good time. It's scheduled for Friday evening and Sunday afternoon, and you can get the full scoop on districtgov.org. As always, I'd like to thank you for joining me for the local rundown on VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman, and I hope to see you all again soon.
Thank you, Stephen. The Buffalo Herd is entering its busiest season with plans to host various community fundraisers, and they need your help. The Charter Schools Parent Organization is hosting a variety of community fundraisers in the next few months to support students before the school year ends in May. The Herd's final 3 fundraisers of the year are the Running with the Herd 5K on February 21st at the Buffalo Ridge campus, the Barbecue Bash on March 7th in Middleton, and the Village's Charter School 26th Annual Golf Tournament on April 18th at Palmer Legends Country Club. Sign-ups for the golf tournament are set to open soon. For more information about Buffalo Herd events, visit the website provided. Next up, a look at your Village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares. But first, here's a look at your 3-day forecast.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast. Mostly cloudy skies the next few days in the Villages. Wednesday's high only getting to about 64, and there's an afternoon chance of showers at 40%. That chance of showers also exists on Thursday morning before about 8 o'clock, where the high is going to be 58 degrees.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack, WVLG. Clap your hands and stop your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
Hey there, I'm Whit with the Entertainment Beat. On Sale Day is here. You know what that means. New shows have just been released, and this lineup is loaded with exciting entertainment. Legendary songwriter Skip Ewing, the voice behind multiple #1 country hits recorded by artists like George Strait and Kenny Chesney, brings his timeless storytelling to the stage. Catch him live at the Savannah Center on March 2nd. The Lords of 52nd Street are the legendary band behind Billy Joel's greatest hits, the musicians who recorded and toured worldwide with the Piano Man himself. Led by original members Russell Javers and Liberty DeVito, they deliver the authentic sound fans know and love. Catch them live at the Savannah Center on March 5th. The Ultimate Elvis Concert brings the King of Rock and Roll to life. Catch this electrifying tribute live at the Savannah Center on March 1st. Celebrate Valentine's Day with Mady Carr singing hits from Funny Girl, Wicked, Grease, and more with duets by Alex Spears. Join the fun at the Sharon Performing Arts Center on February 16th. Jason Scheff of Chicago and Tommy DiCarlo of Boston team up for a night of classic rock hits and timeless ballads from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Catch this unforgettable tribute live at the Tracy Performing Arts Center on March 6th. You can buy your tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office, or even over the phone. That is your Entertainment Beat. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Whit. The Villages is, of course, your entertainment destination when it comes to great musical performances, and these are the bands scheduled to play for you on the Squares Wednesday night. Brought to you by the Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all we've got for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Tune your radio into WVLG. And as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see you.
Bonjour! Welcome to our newest village recreation center, Saint-Tropez, inspired by the timeless charm of the French Riviera. So our newest village recreation center has been designed with the elements of our residents having the best of their life in recreation here. It is so beautifully designed and laid out, but also has the ability to offer numerous program activities for residents to use morning, afternoon, and evening, 7 days a week. This place will be programmed and come to life for residents to have the best of their life participating in recreation activities. For our outdoor recreation areas, you're gonna find our resort-style family pool. We have our corn toss, we have our bocce courts, our shuffleboard courts, our beautiful designed picnic pavilion, tennis, pickleball, as well as our recreational pond that we can do a little fishing and bring your radio-controlled sailboats out to enjoy this beautiful amenity. Inside, when you come into St. Tropez, you're going to find our multi-use room, which will host a variety of club activities, dance, exercise programs, parties, all sorts of programs that our residents have come to love and enjoy living here in the Villages. Of course, our card room is one of our favorites for our residents because that's where they come and play their favorite card and board games. It's a great place to socialize with their neighbors and their friends and even start a card club if they'd like to do that. And then when you go into our game room, which has been so popular when we opened up Franklin and Saluki, we have billiards, we have table shuffleboard, we have arcade games and video games, darts, and also table tennis. So that room will have a variety of gaming opportunities for our residents to use and enjoy. And of course, St. Tropez is a famous location in the French Riviera. And residents coming to enjoy and use this Village Recreation Center are going to find all those elements. It is beachy, it is bright, it makes you feel you're like at the French Riviera, and you're going to have all these wonderful recreation opportunities to participate in their favorite activity. So come on out to our grand opening event of our newest Village Recreation Center, St. Tropez. You're going to love it. It's a beautiful day in the Villages, and Olympia Recreation Center Phase 1 is officially open. And when you come out to enjoy any of the outdoor recreation amenities that have been opened in Phase 1, some very helpful tips for you. Please make sure to bring your resident ID or guest ID card with you. Hydrate, bring plenty of fluids. Make sure to avoid any of our construction areas, and please dress for fun for the right activity. And if you're out here and if you need any help with recreation and park services, we have a temporary location right here at the Welcome Home Center. And once you come inside the Welcome Home Center, just ask any of the lobby hosts and they'll direct you right here to one of our recreation service centers. Most importantly, please remember, as we opened up Phase 1 of Olympia Recreation, the area is still under construction. Please be mindful of the fences and all the signage. We want to be able to finish up all this work sooner so we can get everybody out here to enjoy all of Eastport and all of Olympia.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop in and see them today.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. and much more. So relax. Docks Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.